Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Fresh Friday. I hope everyone is doing well. My day personally is going all right. I had a pretty decent lift today. Work was all right, and my whole week was pretty decent in general. Let's see what all happened. So I got a free golf membership to my local golf course. Unfortunately, it's not really the best golf course, and it is only a nine-hole course as well. But uh, a membership for free because of work is pretty nice. So, I'm not going to complain. Nothing is better than something that is free. Always remember that. Like free food, nothing tastes better than free food. Free food, I tell you what. Anyways, though, I don't really have much planned for this weekend. Gonna kind of keep this one or make this one kind of quicker than usual. It is 7:06 p.m. right now. My girlfriend's brother is gonna come over. We're gonna play some 2K whatnot. So yeah, man, I don't know. I don't really have much to talk about, to be honest with you. Like, I really don't have anything. Tomorrow, Lakers' first game versus the Nuggets for playoff game one. That should be pretty interesting. Gonna kind of watch that a little bit. I also wouldn't mind watching the Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney fight. I think that should be a pretty decent fight, but for anyone who knows Ryan Garcia, lately he's been like really crazy, like doing crazy stuff online, in person, all this stuff. It's hard to tell if it's an act or if it's like a legit, maybe like a mental breakdown, mental problems going on. I don't know. And I may or may not go golfing sometime this weekend. My coworkers invited me Sunday morning to go golfing with them. It's tempting to go, but it's at 9 in the morning. Saturday nights, I like to stay up to like 6 at least. So we'll see. I really don't feel like going to bed early on my Saturday night, but I might. Really just depends. If you're watching this, let me know what your plans are this weekend. Let me know how your week was. Yeah, god dang, dude, I don't know. I really don't know what to talk about this week. It's just another week, It was a good week. Gosh, I feel lost. I feel like I'm in a foreign planet or something. It's just my mind is just empty right now. I'm kind of exhausted. I went a little heavier on legs today than usual. And yesterday I had an insane shoulder day. I've always been stuck on my shoulder press, but yesterday I got a few more reps than I usually am capable of doing, which is pretty nice. Currently I am 163 pounds as of today, but it's kind of I'm losing weight so fast. Like this was just a couple, maybe like 2 months ago. I was like 170. I don't know, like 174. I'm 163. Like I lost 10 pounds in like a month and a half, maybe 2 months, and it just seems like I'm losing weight fast, and I feel like I'm not really seeing the results in my stomach though. I'm not necessarily seeing abs or anything, but I look less bloated in my lower stomach, and I feel less bloated, which is nice. And I can't tell if that's from, being stricter on a diet and stuff like that, or if that is just from my gastro problems. Because unfortunately, with my gastro problems, stomach bloatiness or just bloatiness in general is like really common. And I hate it because there's days where, like, I won't eat anything for the first like 8 hours I'm awake, and no matter what, my lower stomach it's just bloated. It looks like I'm like full, like I'm about to blow up like a balloon. I hate it. But yeah, lately I haven't been feeling too bloated, so that's always nice. Ah, man, I hate to do it, but I'm I might end it right here. We're only like 4 minutes into the video, but I really hate to admit it. I have nothing to talk about at all. Like at all. My mind is just empty right now. I'm not tired, but mentally I'm just drained. Like I'm not physically tired, but mentally I'm tired right now. I didn't sleep well last night. Unfortunately, my daughter's sick, and she's been coughing all night the last couple of days. And last night really just her coughing what kept waking me up, having to get up and get her a drink and stuff like that. And it was storming like a mofo last night. Like I thought we were inside of a tornado at one point. It was pretty wild. Oh, I got some sad news real quick. Okay, so I'm getting this here. So the town I grew up in, Lipstick, Ohio, it's a small little, it's a village, 2,000, like barely over 2,000 people in it. There was a shooting there just yesterday. I think it was Thursday, April 18th. Some dude, from my understanding, it was a former employee, came and shot two people. He ended one girl's life and seriously hurt another man. It's crazy. Like, growing up in a very small town like that, like a village, like everyone knows everyone in Lipstick. Like, it's one of those places. It's such a small little place. Everyone is pretty cool with each other. You never would expect anything like that to happen to your community, especially like such a small place. Like shootings and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not saying it's like typical or common or anything in big cities, but like if that happened in like New York City, like no one would really like bat an eye at it. Not like not trying to be like dramatic or anything, but like in a small town like that, you would never expect anything like that to happen. It's pretty crazy. Unfortunately, the lady who did pass away, I didn't know her personally, but I know a lot of people who did know her, and it's scary. It's not scary to think of to me personally. It's wild to think of because that could have been I could have known her. That could have been a family friend. That could have been one of my best friends. That could have been potentially me, working there. I mean, I don't know, man. It's pretty wild. The world's a wild place. It's a dangerous place. There's a lot of crazy people out there. So before I end it, I'm going to wrap this up. One thing I will always preach to anyone and everyone is always be nice and treat people equal and treat people how they deserve to be treated, because like I said, I don't know the circumstances of why the guy came and did what he did, but you never know when someone's having a bad day or when someone's having a bad life, and you never know when a switch might flip inside of them. Like, you never know what people are going through. Some people are going through a lot more than what you see. Some people are going through very difficult times in their life. That's why you should always try your best to be nice to every single person you interact with and know, because you never know when things could get out of hand. I mean, it's very possible it could happen anywhere, anytime, to anyone. Tomorrow's never promised. Treat everyone equal. Being nice costs 0 cents, $0. Not to be all corny and whatnot, but yeah, always treat everyone with love and respect. And you should live a pretty decent life. I feel like treated most people in my life pretty equally, and I really don't have a whole lot of regrets, at least interacting with people, treating people that way. I've always been not loved by people, but fairly on equal terms when it comes to respect and friendliness and all that stuff. And I think that's the way to go. But I'm going to wrap it up here. I hope everyone has a great day. Proceeds to have a great weekend. Let me know in the comments what your plans are again. And I hope to see you guys in the next video, whatever it is. If you are having problems yourself, kind of like what we just mentioned, keep your head up. Keep pushing. I promise things will get better. They always do. And reach out to people. Don't be afraid to bother people. If you're truly going through something difficult, I promise you, you're not bothering anyone. Anyone who really loves you or cares for you will take the time out of their day to talk to you about anything. And I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, guys. Peace.